everybody, it's Roya. I am back for another video. As you guys can see by today's title, this video is going to be a video on the Chanel Chance range of fragrances. I wanted to I'm going to try to make it quick. I'm not going to say it's going to be quick, but I'm going to try to make it quick. I wanted to try to quickly go through my Chance collection. I currently do have every Chance that has been made except for the newest one, which is the O Tundra Eau De Parfum. I've smelled it once, and so I'll kind of give you guys like my first impressions type review on it. Incorporate it with these fragrances, but a lot of you guys have asked me, which Chance should I get? Do you like this particular version of Chance? Should I get this one over that one? Things of that nature. And so I kind of wanted to go through the range with you guys, show you the ones that I own, when I wear them, why I wear them, why I have them in my collection, things of that regard. So that if you are in the market for any of the variations of Chance, you can kind of make, I guess, a more informed decision on what it is that you want to purchase. So without any further ado, I'm going to jump right into it. Okay, so the first Chance that I have here is the Eau De Parfum version of Chance. This is what it looks like. This is what the emblem on the top looks like. And I have used almost half of this. I've had this in my collection now for the last 2.5, maybe 3 years, and I adore this. Now, for me, I do not pull this out until the fall and sometimes early winter. I don't use it in the dead of winter. I don't know why. I wouldn't say that it can't transition until like deep winter months, like, you know, your January, February times, but excuse me, for me personally, this is just one of those fragrances that I really, really like to use when fall kicks up. This is definitely an October, November, December fragrance for me. I have worn this to the office. I have worn this to like work outings. I've worn this to like banquets and functions. After 5 events, I've worn this to a wedding before. This is an amazing, amazing fragrance. I think that this is the Chance for the girl that wants to be bold and powerful. And it's typically more suited and booted. I would not pair this with a sundress and, you know, just kick about the city in this. This is something that I wear when I want to be bold, when I want to make a statement, when I want you to know that I've got on something really nice and really elegant, and I'm typically dressed to the nines when I'm wearing this, or I've got like a work meeting where I've got to play Powerball. You know, I got a presentation. I've got to kind of make this deal go round. This is the fragrance that I like to wear for those occasions. So if you're a girl who wants a bold fragrance that's in your face, but isn't too in your face to where it's like, okay, I don't like that scent, that has a little sophistication to it and a little bit of an elegance to it, this is definitely the scent. I will try to leave scent descriptions as we go along the screen, the notes and everything that are in this, but this is just very powerful and very bold. I definitely would gear this towards your more professional. Next Chance I'm going to talk to you guys about is this one, and this one is Chance Eau de Toilette. And this particular Chance is in a 3.4 fluid ounce. This is the Eau De Parfum. It does not come in anything bigger. Just FYI. I think it does a 1.7 and a 3.4. This is Chance Eau de Toilette, or Toilette, however you want to say it. I've had people like correct me in the past. I know this is what I wear if I want the same effect that this gives, but in the spring and summer months. As you can see, I have not quite gotten half of this down, but I am approaching it swiftly. This is one of my favorite bold spring and summer fragrances. This is the same. I do the same exact thing with this fragrance that I would do with the Eau De Parfum version in the fall and the winter time. I wear it when I am making a statement, when I want to be bold and daring without doing too much. This is definitely, in my personal opinion, the way they did these fragrances one being more powerful, one being more light, is amazing. I mean, if you were a person who really, really loves this scent and you wanted to make this your signature scent, I honestly would purchase both of these and wear one and kind of split the wear throughout the year. So this would definitely be my fall and winter scent. And then I would switch over to this one spring and summer if I was doing this specific fragrance, just the original Chance, as my signature scent. You cannot go wrong with this toilette version of the original. I think this is bright and crisp, bubbly. It almost has like a bubbly champagne note to it that I really, really love. It has a hint of citrus in it that I really adore, but the dry down has that almost like sandalwood, close to like cedar scent. I really love this. I have worn this with a sundress, and I've worn this suited and booted. I've worn it to the office. I've worn it, like I said, in a sundress, just on a regular Saturday going to the mall. I've worn it to more formal events that we've had in the spring and the summer. I really, really adore Chance, the original version, in the toilette. This is beautiful. If you are a girl or woman or man or whatever who is not into a scent that's like boom in your face, but you want something that's subtle, that when you walk past people, they get a good whiff of it and it envelops them and makes them feel good, this is the fragrance. I love Chance Eau de Toilette. So if you can get your hands on this one, definitely do. This was $135, as was the Eau De Parfum. Again, the Eau De Parfum is a 3.4. This is the big boy. This is the 5 fluid ounce. I will say Chance does make their fragrances in a bigger version. If you are in love with it, go ahead, go big or go home. That's my personal opinion. I will say that a lot of these I started off with the small version and then just got the bigger ones as I fell in love with the fragrance. But nonetheless, I feel like you can't get it wrong with this one. This is 150 milliliters, so a 5 fluid ounce. I haven't been wearing this one this summer, or this spring, but now that we are in summer, I'm definitely going to pull it out. I'm a person who has a lot of fragrances, so sometimes I have to remind myself to go back to a fragrance that I love. But this is one of my favorites. If you're looking for something daring and bold that's not so in your face, but definitely commands a room, Chance, the original Eau de Toilette, is beautiful. Chance Eau Vive. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous scent. Now, I have not used as much of this as I have some of my others. This one, I will be honest, is one that I kind of almost forgot that I had in my collection, because I got it a few years back as a Christmas gift. Because it's a true spring and summer scent, I did not wear it for several months until the weather picked up. And then I wore it subtly, and so it's just kind of bounced around in my collection, and I haven't really used it as much as I would like to use this fragrance. But this is a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous fragrance. This has a lot of citrus notes in it. This is like the original, but heavy on the citrus notes. In the beginning, I smell a lot of grapefruit. Yes, very grapefruit, citrus, sparkly, light and airy, and aquatic. I'm gonna spray some on myself. Oh, I love this. And see, every time I spray it, then I'm like, it reminds me of why I fell in love with it in the first place. This is so nice on the grapefruit note. A lot of the times when fragrances have grapefruit in them, they can come off very synthetic and very artificial. Chance Eau Vive does not disappoint in that department. This has a very, very nice grapefruit note in it that is not overbearing. It's not a sickening grapefruit note. It's not heavily artificial in the grapefruit note. This is a soft grapefruit note. When you first spray it, it's very bold, but as it dries down on your skin, it is very, very light citrusy, subtle, sparkly. I wouldn't be surprised if this also had a bit of like lemon or orange in there as well to kind of balance out the citrus note. Beautiful fragrance. This is a fragrance that I like to wear more so on a casual level though. I've worn it on date nights before, but it's not like my favorite for a spring, summer date night or anything like that. This is definitely one of my favorites for when I have daytime events or if we're just hanging out during, the week or on the weekend. I would even wear it to work, but this is definitely way more playful, way more just kicking it. It's not overly so in any arena or any department. I don't necessarily think people would run behind you and be like, oh my God, what do you have on when you're wearing this? But it's definitely a really, really nice chance. So if you're a girl who wants a signature scent that is light and airy and playful and fun, definitely nowhere near overpowering, and you just want to be able to keep it breezy, this is it. I think this transitions to the evening very well. Also, this does not touch the fall and winter time at all. I will only wear this in the spring and summer. But if you want a really nice aromatic spring and summer scent and you want to keep it jovial and girly and fun, but have a little pep in your step, I think Eau Vive is definitely a good choice. All right. The next chance fragrance I want to talk to you guys about, also this Eau Vive is in a 3.4 fluid ounce. This was a gift to me and I got it as soon as it came out, so they didn't make the 5 fluid ounce when I purchased this. That's the only reason I have it in a 3.4, because had they made it at the time in a 3.4, then I would have purchased it, then in a 5 ounce, and I would have purchased it in a 5 ounce. But this, however, is my love. You guys have heard me talk about this particular chance fragrance several times over. This is Eau Fresh. This is like my favorite chance fragrance. I love this. Out of all the chances, one of them has grown on me and I love it almost equally, but this one is like my favorite. I can't remember if it was this that I purchased first or this that I purchased first. I really don't. All I know is this one is gorgeous. This is Eau Fresh. This one is also in a 5 fluid ounce and it has the frosted top on it. I love this. This has like a hint of a cologne in it that is just gorgeous. It's very fresh and this is a green on a different level. It's not like a grassy green or a floral green. This is like a fresh green. It's very, I'm gonna spray it here. It's very aquatic, to say the least. This has like a bright, sparkling scent to it, but the dry down, it gives you that like extra oomph. That's what I like about this. I think this is a very, very, very unisex fragrance. Hear me. I think that this is a very unisex fragrance. I would smell this on a man and fall in love equally as much as if I smelled it on a woman. I think body chemistry wise, it would develop very different, on everyone, but definitely, vary between male and female. I think that this is gonna smell gorgeous on everybody. This is definitely a very transitional scent. So this is one of those scents that you could definitely walk into the office wearing and refresh yourself right before happy hour and then go into the nighttime. This is so, so nice. And for it to be an eau de toilette, it definitely lasts on me for several hours. I give it a good like 5 to 7 hours worth of wear on my body and it's still very potent. I just love this. I love it. I love the unisex factor of this. I think that this is good for everything. I also think that this is very, very good if you wanted to have a signature scent. I could see this being someone's signature scent. Not mine specifically, but I could definitely see someone who always wore this and you just being able to attribute this scent with them. This is not high on the citrus factor for me. This is more high on that green note, that greenery note. In the past, I compared this with Dolce & Gabbana because someone asked me to do so. I think Dolce & Gabbana is more on the floral side of green, but this one is more on that aquatic, side of green. It's definitely a powerful, bold, in your face scent. But I also really think that this is going to perform well on any and everyone. So I think that this is for the person who wants something that's going to be bold and is definitely going to stand out, but they still want to kind of keep it light. I think you would really like this one. But again, if you're a person who's into like unisex scents and you are looking at this particular line when it comes to Chance, if you're looking for the most unisex out of the 3, 4, 5, I definitely would go the route of Eau Fresh. I think you can't go wrong. I have this one in 5 fluid ounce. Again, I think they're like $135 or $140 for the bigger versions. Oh, see, this is just very intoxicating. That's why I think that it just performs well on everyone. So I would not put a gender on this. I definitely would not stamp this as, you know, this is a male fragrance or a female fragrance. This is highly unisex. I know men who wear it. I know a lot of women who wear it. I know someone that I work with that's this, you know, this is their signature scent and this is all they wear, and they have the bigger version. So this is one of those. Out of the 5, I think this one is the most versatile. If you're looking for versatility in a scent, this one smells different than all of the rest. All of the rest. Like the other ones have some sort of similarity that ties them together. This one doesn't. This one stands out on its own. So if you want something that's going to stand out, be different and unique in the Chance line, I think you can't go wrong with Eau Fresh. And last but not least, we have Chance O Tundra. This is the most recent Chance to hit my collection. I got this one last year for my birthday. You guys will probably remember I used to have the 1.7 fluid ounce of this fragrance. I had purchased that twice because I was just trying to see if it's something that I loved. And on my second go round, I fell in love, y'all. Love. To the point where I totally skipped the 3.4 ounce and went straight to the 5 ounce of this fragrance. Again, it comes with the frosted cap that has the Chanel embossing on the top. I love this. This is the most floral out of all of the Chance fragrances, in my opinion. This one is the most floral. If you're looking for something that's going to be floral but soft, look no further. This one is the best for that. This is a floral that is not your grandma's floral. This is the floral for the chic and sophisticated girl. So if you're looking for something that you can wear in the office, but you can also wear in the evening, this is really nice in the evening. At first, I was on the fence, like, is this something I should wear at night? But I've worn this on plenty date nights here recently, and this is a beautiful nighttime scent. It definitely transitions well, but this is for the person that likes a good floral in their life. Again, in my personal opinion, this is not a grandmama floral. This is definitely one of those florals that is soft and sweet and subtle and seems to mix with everyone's body chemistry really well. If you want something that's floral but has a very soft powder note in it and isn't bold. This is not bold. This is for the subtle. This gives you that sensual, sexy floral. This is like amazing. I love this for that. So I could definitely see this being someone's signature scent as well. But when it comes to Chance, if you are looking for something that's going to lean more floral, definitely check out O Tundra. You cannot go wrong. I have a review of this fragrance on my channel. If you check my playlist, you will find the review on this fragrance. This is amazing. So when it comes to Chance, if you're looking for something floral, definitely look on the route of O Tundra. If you are looking for something that is bold and in your face and just boom, I'm here, I've entered the room, I definitely suggest either getting your hands on the Chance Eau De Parfum or the Chance Eau De Toilette. These are just the originals. Boom, bold, in your face, definitely check out the original Chance. If you're looking for something that is heavy on the citrus notes, check out Chance Eau Vive. If you want something that's citrusy and sparkly and has a hint of champagne, definitely look into Eau Vive. This is going to be your citrus banger. This is going to give you that citrus sophistication in a bottle that you want. Chance Eau Vive. If you're looking for something that is unique, that is different, that is transitional, that you can wear all the time, and that is going to kind of be a bit of a showstopper, but still light in fragrance, try Chance Eau Fresh. This is amazing. Very green, very neutral, very unisex. And then if you're looking for a Chance that leans more on the floral side, but is not your grandmother's floral, definitely check out O Tundra. This one's one of my favorites. I love it. Like I said, I got this one last year, so I haven't put a huge dent in it. This is the 5 fluid ounce, but nonetheless, I love it. So for size comparison, you've got these are like the big ones, and then you've got these are like your smaller ones, and I'll show you what a small one and a big one looks like side by side. So this is going to be your 5 fluid ounce. This will be your 3.4. I don't have a 1.7, but you guys kind of get my drift when it comes to that, right? So this is for size comparison. I will leave everything linked in the bottom bar below if you see anything that you are heavily interested in. Let me know if you guys like this review of the Chance line. Let me know if you found something that you're going to pick out. As always, if you're an oldie but goodie, thank you so much for coming back and joining me. And if you're new, don't forget to hit the subscription button on your way out. And I will see you guys in my next video.